What's popping, folks? So I want us to trade that is over 4 market by the use of that is the mighty warrior robot. It's fully automated. It's a speed robot executing contract at a speed of 1 tick. So you really don't have to do any analysis. The only thing you need to do is just do the setup. Have good risk management na mambo inakuwa fiti sana. So the robot is amazing. It's actually using that is a virtual hook. I will set the virtual hook that is 3 virtual losses, then we switch to a real account, execute those wins. So the performance of this robot is on another level. For those guys who have already used it, they already know like how best this robot can be. Yeah, so let's get on the trading bench and get to execute these contracts. So let's hope for the best na mambo ikue fiti. Sawa sawa? Okay. And now here we go. This is I want us to make a hit that is on over 4 market. Yeah. So everything here is fully automated. So I just want you to understand on how everything works. We take a trade and get everything moving. So just go to that is the A8 speed robots, this one. Yeah. Then under A8 speedbots we have this robot we call that is the mighty warrior, this one. So it has all the instructions. You can just check. Has a speed of 1 tick, trades over 4, uses virtual hook, no analysis needed. So just click the robot. I'll switch to any other volatility. Usiku unatumia default volatility every time because everyone might be using the same volatility as you. So I'll be staking 50 USD. Okay. So I'll first of all take a trade, then I'll explain to you how these robots normally works, so that at least you'll have a brief on what the robot, how the robot analyzes the market. Yeah. So this is over 4 markets. So set up your stop loss. I really don't need a stop loss, so I will up my stop loss. Then I'll use this is what I'll use to control to manage my my losses. Then I'll target that is 150 USD. So don't be setting your TP so high. I can even set 100. Yeah, but let me just do 150. Then consecutive losses I'll use 4. So I also created some other robots which are actually using strategies, but I'll do a video regarding about those robots and share the videos you can check out by the end of today on how you can actually be able to trade the market like over 3, over 4, whichever, with inbuilt strategies, meaning you really don't have to do analysis yourself. You just need to do the trade setup by the use of these conditions we have here. Okay, so but right now we'll not be using this one. We are actually using what you call the virtual hook. So just click the virtual hook here. I want to adjust these virtual losses to something like 3 because I don't want to overstay in this market. Like I don't want to wait for so long. So 3 virtual losses, we switch to real. Yeah. So the virtual hook helps you to that is to distribute losses on your with your that is virtual account. Okay. So let me take some few trades, then I will explain on what will happen. So 3 consecutive losses, we switch to real. Yeah. 3 consecutive losses, we switch to real account. Ndio hiyo win ya kwanza. So this robot has what you call has amazing performance. Just check. Hiyo ni win ya pili. 3 virtual losses. Just wait and see again. 3 virtual losses, we switch to real. Ndio hiyo. Hapana, hatujapiga loss nyingine hapo. Just wait and see. The performance is amazing performance. Yeah. Recovery. Wow. Just one more win, then we close the trade. Yeah. So the performance is amazing. Ndio hiyo imeshafika. Just check. 3 consecutive losses in a switch to real. Yeah. 5 trades, 4 wins, and just 1 loss. What else do you need in life? And that's how we made 20,000 Kenya shillings. Yeah. Okay, so let me explain how this robot works. So just click here. We call it. So you really don't need to do any analysis with that robot. You just need to select. I would recommend you use that is 3 virtual losses instead of 4, because 4 will actually make you become impatient and you might end up losing money. So you better use like 3 virtual losses na mambo yako ikuwe sawa. Okay, so this is how this robot works. So you are actually trading that is over. You are trading that is over 4. You are trading over 4. Then if you check here over 4, how many digits do we have below 4? We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, those are 0. How many losses? These are 4 digits. Yeah, and these are how many digits in number? They are total of 5 digits in number. So when we get these virtual losses, when we are trading over 4 markets, we are getting these the losses whenever the tick touches digits 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these are how this robot works. So on the robot, we actually set up how many virtual losses? We set up 3 virtual losses. So the moment you hit 3 virtual losses, the robot is switching to real account and executing 1 win. So when I talk of 1 win, for example, if the first trade is a loss, the robot will apply the martingale and try to help you make a recovery. Okay, so what is actually happening here? Okay, let me clean up this one. What is actually happening here? The moment you hit 3 consecutive losses, that is on digits 4 and below. That means the highest possibility of that market now is to go above over 4. That's what we are actually doing, and that's how we are able to that is to have a lot of wins in those trades even without doing the analysis. Yeah, that is how simple this robot is. That is where the power of this robot lies. Yeah, so like the moment the tick touches digit 0, that is touches inachezea when the tick plays around these digits 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. When the tick plays around digit 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, like 3 times, yeah, the highest possibility of this tick, the highest chances of this tick is to go above 4. So that is what we are doing. That's why the moment we hit 3 consecutive losses, when we hit 3 consecutive losses, that means the tick might have touched digit 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, like 3 times. Yeah, so we increase our chances of this tick going above digit 5. Then the moment you make a win, the robot goes back to the virtual account, start executing those trades again. The moment you hit another 3 consecutive losses, the robot switches to a real account, executes 1 win, na hivyo ndo mambo inaendelea. If you check here, that you can actually see, yeah, if you check here, you can actually see this is a loss. These are how many losses we have: virtual loss, virtual loss, virtual loss. After 3 consecutive virtual losses, you switch to real, execute 1 win, and that's how you are able to make that is 161 USD. No analysis needed at all. But my best recommended virtual demo losses is virtual losses is 3. That's what personally I'm working on, but you can also use your own virtual losses. You may decide to use 4 or even 5 or even 6, whichever number you want, but personally this is my most recommended, and that's what myself I'm actually using to trade. So it's that simple. That's how we trade over 4. And for all these robots that we have here, we have on this Airite Speedbot, like I'll actually embed YouTube links, so just in case you want to know on how to use a certain robot, just click that YouTube icon and get to watch those videos. That's all. Goodbye.